Okay. Back to it. I got another one in me, I think. We'll see. Oh, the worst. But you take your 4 and you get out. Okay. Like a genie. We got cash, we got mitigation. I like spy. I like Cupid. Um, and I like climber. I mean, that might be the deck. Um, and that might just be it. As probably 3 spy, 2 to 3 climber, and as many cupids as it takes. We'll save for spy and go from there. Okay. Yep. Spy me. Ooh, do a little peek. Get a little better. Haha. Spy giving us that virtual extra 1 population by saving the peaks. I usually try and save the peaks on the spy until um, we could just take it. This will 1 shy of a climber, but that means we'll get a second spy. I think I take spies over cupids at this point because we don't need as mega mitigation that the cupid's going to offer. And we're just not going to see any of them, so it's not going to matter. But here we'll go cupid. Actually, I think we go spy still. Spy just helps us dig a little deeper, and cupid we don't really need just yet. But now we are going to save for our climbers. We'll use 1, boot you, we'll draw, and then we'll use the other, and we'll boot you. We sort of used the spy for the 2 purposes, two purposes of 1 to try and mitigate trouble, and then on the other side to try and dig for trouble when we didn't need to have it mitigated. But no luck there on the second one. So 12 is enough though for a climber. So let's see some climber action. Okay. And I think this is just saved for second climber. We might end up with 3 climbers total at the end of this, but we'll boot. We'll risk it twice. Okay. And then we'll call that good. We're going to be needing to get cupids as well because we need actual mitigation. I think that's what we'll buy next. I tend to like to wait to save my spy until I'm at max trouble, because then that at least I know that I'm using it sort of at the last possible second. Okay. So like here, I will, yeah, that'll get, whew, I love it. Okay. And then we just call it. This one's going to be, I think, pretty good. I think with 2 climbers, we're probably good to just get cupids. We might need a 3rd climber. We'll see if we're not drawing them. We will certainly boot our trouble. Oof, okay. We'll let our climber friend in. And then we'll let Cupid in, and Cupid will boot. Let's see. What do we got left? Yeah, Cupid will boot these 2 so that we can draw out. Yeah, we're scaling. We're scaling great. We're like growing the house really well. We're just kind of getting into a good groove. We're gonna get another Cupid. They end up paying for themselves most of the time in mitigation. But we're gonna have to start thinking about saving for genies soon. Let's see what the next thing is. Okay, we'll let that in so that then we don't have to Cupid away our climber. We'll hold. Yeah, so then this Cupid will burn these 2. And we're just gonna peek. We Cupid. This Cupid will hold. Will keep because it lets us pitch the two Cupids so that we guarantee to see. Um, Now that last one. No, I think that was fine. We probably should have peaked on that last since we had the spy available. It was probably a missed spy activation. But like at this point, we just need to get our 55. Oof. What a rough go of it. I think we just risk it. Okay, perfect. Sometimes you gotta go for it. I don't think there was enough on the table to lose for us to not risk it there. Now we dig. Let's see what's next. Well, we definitely want that to come in. So let's boot. So this is an interesting spot. We know that this is going to be a climber. Ideally, we would want to get rid of a wild buddy so we can make some space. But I think so that whatever's after the climber gets in scot-free. But I think we're just going to use the wild buddy to kick the wild buddies, let our climber in, and then use our peak to see if we... Okay, so we definitely don't let that in, and then we're safe. So we can just be done. And this is going to scale pretty nicely. I think we're really in good shape here. We could celebrity at this point if we were like super worried about, or we could comedian or caterer if I felt like we weren't going to be getting the pop. But I think we're just going to keep growing here. I'm feeling good. Ooh. Okay, what is this? This is 42 population or popularity. I think I risk it. That's fine. I'll take a day off here. I think we're okay. We still got our climber to trigger. You know what? Maybe we do need just one caterer. I think it'll pay for itself. I think what we are a little worried about our ability to buy genies at this point because we haven't bought a genie yet, and we are still prone to some bad luck blowouts. So let's mitigate. Oof. Okay, you two gonna date. And then we're safe now, right? That was... Oh, we were safe already. Dang it. That was on me. Okay, and then we just let it ride. I got a friend here. He's cat. He's just looking for a spot to sit. Just a second. Oh, you can sit on my lap. It's okay. You good? Okay. Cats. Okay. I think yeah, we're still growing out the house. We're almost to the point where we're basically drawing everything. Bad luck on the missing out on the couple points to get a genie right now. But I think we're in good shape to be seeing genies in the near future. Oh. Here we're pretty well capped on pop anyway, so I'm okay calling it. And then this will put us, yeah, within striking distance. I think we can get there. We'll boot you too. This is a little dangerous though, for sure. We've already booted our, yeah, so we just draw out. Is there Any reason to not? Yeah, I guess we don't want to draw Genie. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to pick up a party. Oh, perfect. Okay, so those are gone, and then we can just draw out. Get who's left? Okay. Let's do this. Let's make you get a friend, and then we'll boot you to. And then how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and we can boot 2 of them. Might as well. Yeah, we'll just use our looks. Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. We don't want you, but we want you. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, we're pretty good here, even though it was a little dicey. That's our second genie, and we've got 6 turns to get, or 5 turns to get 2 more. Yeah, things are going all right. Actually, we'll do fetch our other climber, boot you to. Then we can do some peaks, get rid of you. Okay, so then we could just draw out. Let's do a peak. Yeah, the cache I think is going to serve us well here. Looking good. Okay. Okay. I got very lucky there. I don't know why I felt the urge to boot that guy. I think the odds are in our favor here. And then we just boot the 2U. And then we can draw out. Yes, we can draw out. So we just draw out. We look. Okay, so we want to make sure we get a friend. We don't need you. We don't need you. And we can boot you to. Oh, there's no rats. Okay. I think we're still going to cap on Hop. Which puts us at genie number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay. Genie number 3. 4 turns to go. Feels good. Okay. We'll boot to you. Boot the 2 of you. Who's left? We'll get you. We'll get you. We'll get you. We'll boot the 2 genies. Get to look at your Rolodex, maybe. We could get the dinosaur here just to be done with things. I don't love the idea, but we already do have 3 genies. That's probably fine. We'll get the dinosaur. We'll get the last Cupid. Security guard for mitigation as well, because it can boot itself. And then we'll just go for it. Okay. All right, there it is. All right. Well, what did that all shape out to be? We had 4 Cupids, but really 3 Cupids throughout the day. 2 climbers is enough. The caterer probably saved us, or two climbers was almost enough, I'll say. I think 3 spies was fine. House size was never an issue. Yeah, I think this is just sort of a standard build. If you get everything you need, you get your cash, you get your mitigation, you get your popularity, you get your genies. This game over. Cool. All right. Well, let's try and do it again. We'll catch you in the next one. Can't stop. All right, bye.